Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Rockets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Here we go. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's B in at the point. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You gotta be tougher defensively.
Here's B. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Smith against Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall heading to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And Randall drops them both. And here's Houston, and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon. Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of his offense.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the basket by B. B's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening. You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Pass to Dillingham. Will it go? Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Rockets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's B. Fades and shoots. Again, Houston.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Dillingham from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's B. He's got 12. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. To the paint. Edwards with the basket on the assist by McDaniels.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer. B's got 15 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Beating the buzzer just by a whisker. Edwards with the flair for the dramatic.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. That one drops for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Dillingham. And a nice finish on the layup. Dillingham's got his second bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A three off the inbound. Connects from downtown. 18 points for him.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Max Strus is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Naz Reid, then it's Bol, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And so Middleton will bring it up for Houston. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. The shot by B, no good. Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's DiVincenzo, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Minnesota's going. On 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. DiVincenzo on the wing, puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, in that last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He added 43 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Strus.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
The 3, DiVincenzo, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Here's B. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Stripped it away. Back comes Houston in transition. 18 feet out. Again, Houston. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
The Rockets lead by 20. To the middle. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Smith. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Thompson against Reed. Shot to stop the run. Minnesota again missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's B, defended by Gobert. For three, Smith. They grab their own miss. Here's Easton. Buries it. From three. Easton's got 8 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Some changes for Minnesota. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. And Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. Dillingham, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Whitmore. Fires the three. Good. And the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th assist in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Going inside.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Smith. Smith hits them both. Minnesota's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Minnesota again missing. Here's B. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Houston just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching big fella out there.
You know they're going to have... Seeing how things are shaking. Glad you could join us.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. So the Houston 5 right now. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then it's Green, then it's Cam Whitmore, and it's B in at the 1. Pass to Dillingham. Now McDaniels. From outside the arc. And Dillingham gets the 3. Dillingham's got 8 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's B. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Now here's Gobert. McDaniels with it. Green picks him up. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Şengün.
Nice job by Gobert finishing the play through the bump.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Randall. Lets the 3 fly. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. B. And the layup is good. B's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Randall outside. Here's Dillingham. Spins. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's B. 28 points for him. And that one drops.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Randall outside. Pass to Dillingham. Looking to end the run. And rejected.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Good on the shot.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now Randall. Randall draws the double. It's Edwards on the wing, covered by Smith. Just 2 to shoot. Edwards can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the basket by B.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Rockets foul.
And the Rockets. Now DiVincenzo. Naz Reid out there with Bol. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Miller in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Strus with the bucket.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening, it capitalizes.
And Houston is shooting the ball 70% in this game. Pass to Eason. Middleton looking around. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Here's B. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It's tipped. To the inside, Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Miller against Middleton. Back to DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. Reid for 3. Eason pulls it in. For Houston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's B. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Randall outside. Here's Dillingham. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Has to be. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. B's got 40 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Outside McDaniels. Inside. Stolen by Capella. And he lobs it up the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a trip.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Houston. They're on a 15-6 run. Oh, got that one up quick. B's got 43 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Outside McDaniels. From the arc. The shot won't fall.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for B.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
It's tipped. Thompson with it. Randall's in his pocket. Thompson passes to B. And it's all from three-point range. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Dillingham, no good. Here's B, guarded by Edwards. Here's B.